Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Lois and welcome back to Material Energy Hypercubed. In the last episode, we went through the Nether Sphere Hypercubed. We went around the middle floor because way too many gas. And did I ever turn the volume back up? Okay. And yeah, we completed that area and unlocked the next area, which is called somebody's machine, Kiwi's idea machine, which, as you can obviously see, has a lot of Applied Energistics stuff in there. So this is an area I have been waiting for a while, and evidently it's an area that unlocked a secret quest. So Retlo the potato has been something we've had for quite a while. If I can go to the right area, Victory Monument. Over here in this guy right here, we've had him forever, and now this quest is completed, so we can get a ME64K storage. It's got one item in it. Alright, well, this is gonna be interesting. So let's jump back up to the observatory, and do I have an ME chest or something? I do. Let's set this down, and we're gonna put that in there, and I want to see what's in it. Oh, a bunch of potatoes. Can I eat these? They're enchanted. And there's more in there than can actually be stored in there? Yes, there is. Huh. So I'm not hungry currently, but once we get hungry, I'm gonna put this in. Actually, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna put it in this chest for right now, because I don't want those extra potatoes going into my actual system. We'll deal with it later. But that is interesting. If we can eat these, that's not a bad food source. So that is something to keep in mind. Now, something else I wanted to talk about real quick before we go exploring, because I want to go explore this area, clear it out. I do believe that it's broken, unfortunately. It seemed to be last episode, so we'll see what we can do. So this guy has been very, 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 very hard at work. And I have 11 sextuple compressed cobblestone. So that's going to bring our total of compressed cobblestone up to, well, we have 20 sextuples. In order to get an octuple, you need 81, so we're a fourth of the way there. That's really kind of cool. I don't know what we're going to do about that anytime soon, but hey, it's something. So let's go ahead and jump into this area and see what we have. So I hear a bunch of spiders, just to be expected, and let's just kind of take this area out one at a time. Right. So there is, yeah, that wolf spawner right over there. This is ineffable glass. I just don't know. Where were you? I don't know that this spawner is working. Which is a shame, because we actually need it for a quest. But this has a bunch of dense energy cells. Let's go ahead and light this room up the best we can. And a bunch of empty dense energy cells. We have an epic reward bag. And corp. This stuff looks so weird. We have another epic reward bag. So let's just try to grab everything we can. Light this area up nice and bright. Yet another epic. And yeah, so this is a dire wolf broken spawner. What we'll do, because it is a quest to have the to kill the broken, or to kill the dire wolves, we'll do what we did with the other creatures. So this path is cleared, 100%. So let's do the same over here. And hey, we're hungry. Can we eat these? I can. Cool. Good to know. Alright, with that taken care of, let's clear out this room as well. Which is full of crafting storage. Are these glowstone? Cool. So most of this area is nice and bright. There's a lot of crafting devices that are offline. There is another wolf spawner. Yeah, this area would be a lot more dangerous if those were working. Unfortunately, I don't know why they're not. They just aren't. So, apologies, but I'm taking the easy way. I don't even care. So, a bunch of stuff. And we go ahead and... I'm so glad there's blocks underneath here. Go ahead and pick up the chest again. So is there any... Yep, there's another one right here. With another epic. So this is supposed to be a pretty difficult area. And unfortunately, because the spawners are broken, it's kind of easy. But, lots of stuff, and this is solid. So we can get plenty of... I'm actually going to put them back to make the block again. But we can get plenty of these guys. All of the crafting storage and all that kind of stuff. We can salvage the 1Ks for the storage drives and all that kind of fun stuff. So I hear a bunch of stuff, and it's probably over there. But yep, because that is nothing. Now I do know that there is stuff underneath as well, but we'll deal with that soon enough. So I think that's good for right now. We can, yeah, just poke our heads into there. Basically, these spawners would have an absolute ton of dogs running at us. If you want to see what it should be like, and excuse me, my throat is acting up. I don't know what is going on with me today. But if you want to see what this area should look like in action, go watch Direwolf 20's playthrough. I don't know what episode or anything like that, but go watch that, because it's absolutely insane. So we'll make an area for those guys later. Let's open our epics. So we have Ender IO. That's kind of cool. A bunch of engineering processors and storage groups. Cool. Thermal mining. I think I know what that is. Dire Hammer 20. Ooh. A halfway decent hammer. Does it have any... Nope, no additional stuff. Hey, and an empty drum. Right? Yes. And then our legendary is Spirit Binder, which can be used to get a bunch of stuff. Okay. So we'll put that stuff back. We'll take a look at this thermal mining soon enough. So let's finish clearing out this area the best we can. And a little bit of a spoiler. The reason why you're hearing so many spiders is because of down here. There is stuff down there. We really can't do anything about that yet. We will eventually. Well, we could. We could just drop water down there. But something else is there might be spiders up above. But yeah, there's controllers. There's a lot of stuff here. Now, we have 2 rooms. And this is probably could be bad, but doesn't look like it. And there's a lot of obsidian, there's a lot of spiders. Wow. Spiders are actually kind of messing up the sound engine with how many there are. That's... Oh, because it's not in a proper pattern. I bet there's another spawner in here that's not working. Yep. And we have another legendary with a bunch of glass. And I have a feeling I'm going to get hit in the head back. Nope. Okay. So, yeah, it's a shame that this area doesn't work, but I'm going to take it because who cares? I don't know what... I really can't think what would have broken those spawners. I know that they spawned a lot of stuff. I haven't really altered anything or anything in that nature. So it's something in an update or like some sort of patch that affected them. But I really can't think of what. Because like I said, basically it was a ton of mobs, but that's about it. Like, it wasn't anything special. These are mobs that are still in the game, in this version of Minecraft, in this version of Ender.io, or I guess they're technically in Ender Zoo. But, so, and I think there's another one in here, probably. This one looks the most squarish. No? Oh, yep. So, yeah, this area is pretty much done. Now there is a wool somewhere in here. I do believe. Let's just finish up the... I hear still... Whoa. I still hear plenty of mobsters. Wow. I tried to say monster and I said mob at the same time. There are still plenty of monsters that I can hear. I just don't necessarily know where they're at. But let's go drop off our stuff. And then we will explore up and down from there. So, this area, unfortunately, like I said, not as exciting as it should be at this point in the game, but it is what it is. So we have one legendary and one epic now. A bunch of other stuff. So the epic has a chandelier. And the legendary, that is definitely legendary. We have an angel ring. So now we have... Wait. Why can't I fly? Still isn't letting me fly with this. That is weird. It should. We're still gonna have to make one eventually, I think. But oh, I know where the wool is. I remember where the wool is. So I have an anvil here. Can we rename this to Angel Wings? And now can we... Why can't I fly? Oh, I named it Angel Wings. Wow. Because it should just be the golden wings, everything like that. So it's Angel Ring. Can I just like do that? And I can. Let's get another level and see if that is the reason. Otherwise, I'm not entirely sure why it won't let us... Oh, I stored it. Not there. That is something that's really weird. So retrieve a couple levels. And we'll unname it. And I don't know that that is the reason, but why can't we fly? It's weird. I'll have to look into that. Because we should be able to fly now, and that is something that I want to do, but we can't, so I don't know. So this is a gigantic ME system, right? Well, let's grab a terminal and plug into it. See what we can find. Because secret, that's what we're supposed to do. If we look at this, it has no channels. So let's just hook into us. That was not how I wanted to hook into that. That doesn't work either. So I don't know why it does that. Can I rotate it with the wrench? No? Alright, well, let's just grab a piece of cable. Grab the glass, and we'll do this. And should hook up in just a second. Since it's missing channel, it should not be missing any channels. But I guess it is. Alright, so those aren't connected to anything. But let's just do one of these. So is this going to ever connect? If it connects, there we go. Device online. There's nothing there. Nothing connected to that guy. So, well, there's a lot of stuff down here. And I don't even know if we can connect to this. I honestly don't know. Nope, nothing there. Alright, well, we'll have to go down there, and I really wish that we could do something with that. I don't know, but I'll tell you guys what, we'll worry about that later. Let's grab some water. And we'll do this the old-fashioned way. So, water bucket. And we'll jump into here. I will figure out how to, if I can use that angel ring or not. So don't worry about that. But there is, as you can see, a bunch of wires down here. And there is a bunch of things. So why isn't this connected? Okay, so this might be the key. And oh, we're dead. How did we survive that? Alright, well then I have a bunch of epic reward bags. And it's a lot quieter down here. This is all glowstone and then laboratory panels. So, yeah, as you can see, there is a bunch of stuff up here. A bunch of ME drives, and I honestly don't know if we have enough cobblestone to get back out of here. Looks like we do. That is a chest. Oh, there's the wool. Cool. So it's there. Now there is a ton, and I mean a ton of things. The reason why I was trying to connect to this system is because it used to be that it was in one of these guys. There was a random disk that was full of stuff. So once we have flight, which should be sooner rather than later, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start working on getting all of these ME drives and all that kind of stuff back into the system, back into my system, and all that kind of fun stuff. So we have the Jaded Wool. Now we have a couple more things we can look at real quick before we end the episode off. We also just got 6 epic reward bags. So first of all, let's eat. I want to turn in the quests. So we got the Jaded Wool, we'll get another reward bag, and the Ice Palace. Oh, great. Should be wary of the Ice King snatching up all your princesses. Yes, Adventure Time. Adventure Time references. So we'll go ahead and turn this guy off. We'll come back for it in a little bit. So let's go to the Victory Monument. And we'll put the Jaded Wool on here. Okay, well technically it used to be called the Pomegranate Wool. Is it still called? Okay, it's both. So there we go. Yet another wool on the monument. Plenty of stuff still to do though. And with that, I want to come up here, make sure that is empty. And we're going to grab thermal mining. We're going to get thermal mining before we go to anything else. Now, do we have a thermal mining? No. This is new. Cool. So we put that in there, and I have a feeling I know what it's going to be. It's going to be a mining world full of thermal expansion stuff. Indeed. So lead, this is double compressed, so lead, copper, shiny, mana infused, tin, and silver is probably going to be most of what's in here. It's very cave-like. This is something to definitely explore around. Just want to light up this little immediate area. And yeah, there is plenty of stuff in here. Alright, so all of the ores, thermal expansion ores we'll ever need. And this is very cave-like. As opposed to the other ones, which were a little bit more, I guess, open is a good way to describe them. This is much more enclosed, which is nice. I do like it. So what this probably is just a section of cave that was just converted, most likely. But that is cool. So that's the thermal expansion, the thermal mining. You can throw those in there, and we will close that one out and grab another one. So I want to make sure. All right. Don't want to lose any of these. So Ice Palace is the next one, and this one is not going to be fun. So this is the Ice Palace. This is ice blocks. You put torches on ice blocks and it melts. Now I happen to know that right over there is where we need to go, I think, but I'm not entirely sure. But this area I do not want to do until we have flight. I want to be able to fly around and light things up a little bit, but mostly not really worry about it. So I'm going to close that area out because I don't really want to go in there. And we'll put the stuff away. So we have a bunch of reward bags left to open. So let's open our 6 epics. Resonant cache with, did that say it's full of fence, isn't it? Oh my god. We have plenty of fences now. And pufferfish as well. Ooh, a bunch of resonant energy cells that are mostly charged. That's nice. So we have pufferfish and we have fences. Let's see, what else do we have? Ooh, a 1024 storage component. That is nice. This is used to make 1024 storage components. This is the largest? No. No, we can go bigger than that, but this is pretty good. It's from extra cells. Another resonant, another 6,000. Jesus. Another 640,000 pufferfish. So we have well over 1 million pufferfish now. And dimensional transceivers are really nice, but I don't really see us using those all that much. They're like tesseracts, but they require power, so tesseracts are going to be the better option. So that's all smelted up. We can just go ahead and put some more of this stuff in there. And cool, so a bunch of ores. I will continue kind of dealing with all this stuff as I go, but we have one last reward bag, and it's a legendary 50 vibrant capacitor banks, all full. That is indeed a really good reward. We had 4. Now we have 54, all completely full. That is actually insane. So I think we're good on power for the remainder of this series. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna end the episode off here, and next time, you know what, we're gonna start working on doing some other stuff. We're gonna work on the base and all that kind of stuff, and I'm gonna try to figure out how to get that angel ring to work. I'm gonna try relogging. That's probably gonna work, but we didn't need it at this point, so if we can get that to work, we're gonna have some fun around the base next time and go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!